Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today. So let's start with Rhea Ripley's journey in WWE has been marked by triumphs and challenges, including a dominant championship reign and significant victories, alongside the inevitable hurdles of injuries. During last week's episode of Monday Night Raw in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Rhea Ripley appeared with her right arm in sling, delivering the unfortunate news of her relinquishing the WWE Women's World Championship due to injury. While specific details regarding the injury were not disclosed, reports from Brian Alvarez on the Wrestling Observer Radio indicated that Ripley suffered an AC joint sprain. Initial estimations suggested a recovery timeline of 4 to 6 weeks for regaining mobility, with a potential return to action in approximately 3 months. However, PW Insider reported that the exact duration of Ripley's recovery remains uncertain and hinges on factors such as the necessity of surgery and the extent of her physical therapy. The injury reportedly occurred when Ripley was sent into a wall by Liv Morgan during a confrontation, resulting in damage to the AC joint connecting her collarbone and right shoulder. Should surgery be deemed necessary, Ripley's recuperation period may be prolonged as she undergoes the procedure and subsequent healing before commencing physical therapy. Conversely, if surgery is not required, her recovery may be shorter, contingent upon her progress in therapy. Rhea Ripley took to Twitter to share a cryptic message, quoting lyrics from the Judgment Day's theme song, accompanied by a photo of her Women's World Championship, "See you on the other side." Meanwhile, Liv Morgan's reaction to Ripley's injury stirred controversy, as she expressed joy over the situation. With tensions rising between the two, a future feud seems inevitable upon Ripley's return to WWE television. As fans await her triumphant comeback, the stage is set for an intense rivalry between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, showcasing the resilience and determination of both competitors. Will you miss seeing Rhea Ripley compete inside the squared circle? The next story is about the wrestling world witnessed a seismic shift at WrestleMania 40 as the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes defeated the record-smashing champion Roman Reigns to claim the undisputed WWE Championship, bringing an end to Reigns' era of dominance. Since then, Rhodes has taken on a pivotal role in shaping WWE's new era, working closely under the charge led by WWE Chief Content Officer Paul "Triple H" Levesque, who helped deliver staggering records for the company in recent memory. However, it seems that the new poster boy of Triple H's regime is already being ridiculed, despite massive fan support for years, and heading into WrestleMania 40 to complete his long-standing narrative and finish the story for his late father, Dusty Rhodes. As witnessed on social media, a Cody Rhodes backlash already seems to be on the horizon. Fans have been criticizing his limited promo delivery, lackluster beginning to his title reign, non-charismatic, and even calling for WWE to put the belt back on Roman Reigns. This is indicative of the days of John Cena, who emerged as a top babyface but always garnered polarizing reactions from the fans for years. Nonetheless, Cody Rhodes' first title defense is set to take place at WWE Backlash France, where he will face AJ Styles. We will have to wait and see if his first title defense could turn the tide in his favor and bring a certain section of fans back to his side. What are your thoughts on Cody Rhodes' title reign already facing backlash at the very start? The final story is about Roman Reigns has been a pivotal force even in his absence from television screens. While his physical presence may be on hiatus, his influence within the unfolding saga of the Bloodline is unmistakable. Recent events within the Bloodline have triggered significant shifts in group dynamics. The expulsion of Jimmy Uso and the enlistment of Tama Tonga as his replacement, orchestrated by Solo Sikoa, marked a critical juncture in the SmackDown storyline last week. Reports from WrestleVotes indicate that Roman Reigns is poised to step away from WWE television for an unspecified period. However, his impact on the evolving Bloodline narrative will remain profound, as he continues to wield substantial creative input behind the scenes. I'm told that although Roman Reigns will be off TV for an indefinite period of time, he will still have substantial creative input in the evolving Bloodline storyline over the course of the next few months, stated a source. When Ringside News reached out to a senior member of the WWE creative team for insights into the planning and coordination of the Bloodline storyline, the response underscored the meticulous planning undertaken by a select group of individuals. Steering this narrative ship are key figures such as Paul Levesque, Roman Reigns, and Paul Heyman. While specifics remain under wraps, a handful of WWE staff members including Bruce Pritchard, Ed Koskey, Ryan Callahan, and Michael Hayes are also privy to the storyline's trajectory and major developments. It was emphasized that all plans have been firmly cemented. All things Bloodline have already been decided by Levesque, Roman, and Heyman. They are keeping it tight, but certain people like Bruce Pritchard, Ed Koskey, Ryan Callahan, Michael Hayes are in the loop. In the midst of Rain's absence, he finds himself immersed in film projects alongside stars like Seth Rogen and Keanu Reeves. Nonetheless, the allure of the Bloodline storyline persists, captivating audiences with each twist and turn. Excitement brews over the new trajectory of the Bloodline storyline. What are your thoughts on its current direction? Thanks guys for watching, and please subscribe.